My friend and I had towed my canoe from Okeechobee to Lake Park to paddle the water catchment area, EQQ. It was early morning before 8 a.m. We were told we had to rent a canoe and couldn't go out by ourselves. Had to go on a guided trip. I grew up in the area and had covered on foot, horse, swamp buggy, canoe, etc. But the ranger still wouldn't let us go. So we walked the boardwalk and I looked out to the cypress heads, and squatting down at the base of a cypress tree was a dark figure. It would dig a little in the mud at the base of the tree and stand up and put a hand to its mouth. I asked a ranger for binoculars and she came out to look. The humidity was so high the binoculars fogged over and were useless. We watched the figure squat down and repeat, dig around, stand up, and it did it over and over. Another ranger came and my friend and I watched this motion for about 5 to 7 minutes more, then left. I have no idea how long the rangers watched it or if they saw it leave. If it turned out to be a bear, that would thrill me too. No bears had been seen in Palm Beach County since 1979, but I'm sure it wasn't a bear. It stood too straight and bent at the waist and squatted at the knees like a human. A bear doesn't bend the waist. I had forgotten about it until after I had a sighting in Okeechobee County. I filed a report on the Okeechobee sighting and spoke with and went out to the area with an investigator. I've decided to report the first sighting because of the way Fish and Wildlife handled the sighting here in Columbia County, Florida, where I now live. Big joke, lots of laughs. I take offense to that attitude. I've spent a lifetime in the swamps and woodlands of Florida. Put in 12 years as a wildlife rehabilitator in Palm Beach County. It's pretty safe to say I know what I'm looking at. My friend and I talked about the sighting in 2006, and she said if that's what I thought we saw, she was happy with it, because she didn't know what it was either. I should mention she is a veterinarian nurse, pretty familiar with animals too. Since the second sighting, I've been putting a lot of research into the subject and would like to discuss ideas with other people, but haven't found anyone to carry on a serious conversation with. Since the Finding Bigfoot program came on air, and as more information comes out, I hope to get past the jokers. The funny part is Grassy Waters is almost across the road from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission headquarters. Wonder if they had a visit. I post these videos and stories as told by the people who experience these encounters. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification button so you don't miss new content. Thank you for watching my videos.